What's up, world? It's your man, Amore Red King, lyricist, CEO of the Immaculate Ones, and most importantly for today's topic at hand, founder of Dope Though. Now, you never know which Dope Though family members are going to be on from episode to episode, but you know we always coming with that fire. Right now, you are tuned into the Dope Though podcast. You gotta hear this.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dope Though podcast, your weekly discussion of music and pop culture. I'm your host, Big Chels, and today I have some of my very good Dope Though fam with me. We have Bree Renee, King Ackland, Methodical One, and DJ Suspense.
Soon to be the infamous DJ Suspense with the sunglasses.
Right. And the no light, about to buy your ring light. We'll see who you are.
Listen, man. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all have that joke. That's all good.
Suspense said, "Don't come for him unless you've been sent for."
Right.
Like,
that's why it's suspense. I'm suspense.
He's out here with the blue Solo cup, though.
It's just water in it.
Why you lying?
I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, that's right, you don't. I forgot all about that. My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
Good for you. No special guests this evening, which is cool. Guess they all out spending their stimmy, doing the shimmy.
Shout out to Moneybag Joe for getting the world right. You know what I'm saying?
What you said, but he was not lying. When I tell, come on, there's no reason why it should take long for us to get any type of reparations or anything. He sent that shit out in 24 hours.
My problem is the people that's bitching about it. Like, yeah, I ain't never had $1,400 before. I was like, from the government for free? Hell no, I ain't never had $1,400, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
1,400 is just the one person's stimmy. When you got children too, you
now us with kids now.
See, I took the thing of don't claiming the kids to help the significant other's tax ordeal. So,
I mean, no, the money that I have is definitely going to go towards my child. Now, all of it.
Well, I mean,
don't know about that.
Don't forget the 300. Don't forget the 300 that you get per child every month. That gets kicked into effect.
Oh, I forgot.
Now, where does that? How does that work? Somebody.
It's up to $3,600. So they give you, I think it's $3,600 per child.
We are not
so they
legally
pay you.
reliable. We're not, responsible for taxes.
Right.
That part.
I'm not on nothing. I'm not on nothing shady. I'm talking me and my children to all the listeners. That's all I'm talking about.
That's it. They just was like, oh, so you got kids, and they'll see that you filed them on your taxes, and they're gonna be like, I bet. So they send you $300. I thought it was $3,600 per kid total for like the next so many months or something. So they're gonna send like $300 a month or something like that.
But they taking it. You ain't gonna get that credit on your taxes. So.
Yeah. Because that's what they said. If you file like the child income tax credit or whatever on your taxes, then you know how we normally do like $2,000 per child, then you'll get $3,600 when you file your taxes. So if we accept this $300, do we not get that credit next year?
They say that, but you know what? He'll end up changing the laws or something before that. It depends on how the economy is running.
Anyways, I don't need my daughter to find out because she's gonna want every bit of that money.
She gonna put the stick up on you.
Hey, she been bothering me for like little debit card as soon as you know. So let's just keep that on the hush.
My kids get a nice amount of child support every month.
That must be nice.
This is my child
support. Anyways, let's just get into the news. Cardi B becomes the first female rapper to have a diamond certified song with Bodak Yellow, which debuted in 2017. I'm honestly surprised that Cardi B is the first female rapper to have a diamond certified song.
Not Nicki Minaj, not Little.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought it
diamond in the 90s. Like, how did this work?
Nah, I mean,
nobody was going diamond in the 90s.
That was all males in the 90s, man.
The only person going diamond in the 90s was Garth Brooks.
No, that ain't true. That ain't true at all. It's you be crazy. You be surprised how many cats went diamond in the night.
I think it's a lot easier now though because of streaming. Back then, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of album sales. Now it's just
You had to
streaming.
sell albums. That part. That's what made it so hard. You had to sell it. So I mean, shout out to her. She deserves it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of people that hate Cardi though. And I mean, she's winning, so let her win, man.
Yeah. I love Cardi. I think she's true to herself. So.
Yeah,
I like
dope for Cardi.
Yeah, I love Cardi B.
They was calling her out though. They was like, "Well, you didn't give." They was like, "You didn't give whatchamacallit his props." Why can I not remember that dude's name?
Who?
Because you know it's
Kodak Black.
yeah, and they was like, "You didn't give him his props." Kodak was like, "I get paid for this song. What are y'all talking about?"
Yeah.
Like Twitter be wild sometimes, man. Like y'all need to simmer down, bro.
Yeah.
Let the people live and win.
Right. Worry about yourself.
Right.
Well, while she is the first female rapper to have a diamond certified song, she didn't win a Grammy. Was she nominated?
I do not.
I don't remember seeing her.
I don't think Up was not. I mean, I don't think. I'm pretty sure WAP was not nominated for anything. But.
Yeah. Well, anyways, the Grammys were pretty successful last night. Megan Thee Stallion won 3 Grammys. Her first time winning Grammy. She won for Best Rap Performance. Her and Beyonce, which I believe is the first female duo to win in that category. Best New Artist and Best Rap Song of the Year with the Savage remix.
Shout out to Beyonce for her 27th Grammy.
I thought it was 28.
Yeah, I thought it was. She broke the record.
Yeah, she broke the record.
Shout out to her.
I mean, the whole family won. Blue Ivy even got her first Grammy. She's the second youngest recipient at 9 years old.
They do call it the Grammy family, don't they?
Hey, yep. Jay-Z won too. So all the Carters, you know, they was in there.
After all them years, Jay-Z said he wasn't supporting.
Beyonce.
Nah, Jay-Z got one a long time ago, though. If you remember, he got one for Volume 3.
Right.
Because he got one with the album with the Hard Knock Life on it. So he's had one for a long time.
And Nas won his first Grammy after being nominated 14 times. Rap
Shout out to
album
Nas. It was a great album, man. He deserves it. It wasn't my favorite, and it's not the one that I thought should have won, but he did.
But
I mean, it's a dope album.
I was hoping Freddie would have won. I think that would have been dope if Freddie would have won.
I know, because he's like the superb underdog, and he ain't signing nobody like that. It would have been crazy.
From Gary.
But that might have been also why he didn't win, for that fact of the matter too. So
yeah,
you know how the music
game
again,
is. I feel like I low-key feel like the Grammys was like, let's give it to Nas. You know what I'm saying? It's his time.
Thought Nas's project was better.
Man,
Yeah.
it was way better than that last project. You damn right, because that Kanye project was awful.
Thought it was better than Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, it was long
You
overdue.
like Gibbs like that, bro?
I ain't saying I ain't like Gibbs.
No, I was just asking. Did you listen?
I feel like
all
Freddie
those
Gibbs
albums?
may have won if the album was a bit longer.
But I don't know now. It's all about short attention spans. So, you know, your album can't be over 40 minutes no more. I don't think any album I've listened to in like the past 6 months has been over 40 minutes.
Yeah, I have, but we'll talk about that with what we're discussing. Did y'all see any performances where any the baby's performance was really dope? I mean, Lil Baby. Both the baby and Lil Baby, both of their performances was dope. I mean, WAP,
Hey, did you see what he did for his daughter though? Since they wasn't letting kids out, where he made his own red carpet. That was dope.
Who did?
The baby made a red carpet specifically for his daughter because she couldn't, you know, they wasn't allowing kids in because of COVID, which doesn't make any sense. But it was real nice.
Man, I think that Lil Baby performance was probably, you know, one of the, if not the most powerful performance that I've seen, you know what I'm saying, on that level of platform.
Was that song nominated for Song of the Year? I know her won for I Can't
That
Breathe.
song was not, I don't think it was nominated for Song of the Year. I'm looking at it right now. I wasn't nominated.
Yeah, I feel like.
But you know what? He had to, let's be honest, he took a major L last week when he was playing basketball, bro. So he had to do something because they was on him for that basketball game, bro. They was on him. They was on him something terrible.
He looked bad out there.
Basketball player. So
he was what you call cheeks.
Hey man, 2 Chainz
That's,
wasn't
that's
happy.
why they got spanked.
2
Mhm.
Chainz was not happy at all, bro. Like he's like, all right, bro.
Yep. So, and how'd y'all feel about Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak? You like that little duo?
That album's gonna slap.
It
I know
is.
Brie Renee ain't a fan, but that album's gonna
Yeah,
slap.
we had a debate about this last week.
Don't feel like okay. Like
I like that song though.
the album.
I'm ready for that little project.
Yeah, I like how Bruno's been really nostalgic lately, so I think it's gonna be a dope sound to hear.
Lately.
Mhm.
Nostalgic lately?
That is his whole career.
Like
He's
disco,
been from
like
the
he's been just
50s,
taking it back.
70s since he came out.
That was a good one.
Okay, I like that shit.
I like maybe this will help Pac get a little bit more notice, man, considering that like he's literally one of the best artists out and a lot
yes,
of people have no clue who he is.
I'm glad he's getting the recognition, now because I've been following him for a little minute. Aside from the Grammys, all 16 co-owners of Tidal reportedly received $8.9 million payout following Jay-Z's recent deal. That includes Beyonce, Kanye West, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, and many other people. I'm just trying to work for Jay-Z. Like,
And they still, and like the thing is they still own like 49% of Tidal. Like people were complaining because they was like, it's supposed to be black owned. And I be wanting to be on black people like, dog, who you got? Well, I got Spotify. Well, then why does it matter to you? Or you got Apple Music. Like y'all didn't support Tidal anyway. And he's making black people richer and putting them more in power. I
the
don't get
payout's
what the
definitely
problem
higher
is.
on Tidal.
Right. So I don't get what the problem is. Like, if y'all really were supporting Tidal, then Tidal's number should be out. They should be through the roof. They shouldn't be. I think they're number 3 because I want to say Apple Music's 1, Spotify's 2, and then Tidal's 3.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Apple Music sucks. I hate it. Like I'm about to. No, I don't like it at all.
I ain't even gonna lie. I got Spotify because I still got the student price for when I was in school, and it was like $4 a month. So
Hey, them discounts are different.
Right.
That's a dope look. That's a dope cash in. I said dope look cash in. That ain't no little money. That's big money.
Yeah.
For them, it's little money. You right, Ackland. It's little money for them.
I know. When I heard who was getting it, I was like, they're probably like, oh, okay, this is a nice little stimmy or whatever. But
that's their money.
Regular people,
that's big money.
Yeah.
I done always been a Tidal subscriber. Like, it's just always been what I wanted to go to.
They pay more
Spotify,
artists, right?
Like I never liked Spotify either because unless you, well, I don't know, man. I just didn't like the way that Spotify worked. Like it just wasn't.
I mean, you like what you like. So
And Apple, I'm not paying Apple Music more money when I have an iPhone. So that was always out the question.
Please explain to me why we don't get that for free if we have iPhone. I just don't get it. That should be a thing, bro. But greed is greed.
I'm literally about to cancel my Apple Music account right now.
I don't even take them when they give me them free trials. I'm like, I'm good.
It's not worth it to me. But I don't know why I have it. Anyways, Kanye West's new Yeezy 450 shoes sell out in under a minute. I don't like them. I think they're ugly.
They're definitely ugly.
It's hype beast. Like I
think he got a whole lot of them supreme white dudes that be buying his shoes.
Yeah,
I don't see no black dudes for real, and no like, how about you get them Yeezys?
I mean, unless they like big time sneakerheads, then I mean, that's the people that's buying them. I don't rock with the Yeezys, so whatever.
And it probably ain't even them. It's probably bots, like y'all was saying, for hype beast for resale purposes to make more money, because that's a thing.
They're just so ugly. Like who would I'm just looking at them right now. I don't understand. Mine's like, oh man, these is dope.
I mean, this is the dude that had like people dressed in trash bags at a fashion show.
It looks like Spider-Man jizzed on them. That's what it looks like. Like there's spider, like it just.
That's what you think it would look like?
Like if it had the web consistency, I feel like
To what?
Why
would that shoe.
Why would that be the web consistency?
Oh my god!
Why wouldn't it be? This is her.
Why wouldn't it be? You know what I'm saying? Like that's obviously he's doing this. That's obviously a bodily secretion. So
I haven't seen him. I'm so confused. I don't know what we're talking about here.
I think this is going in the way wrong direction.
Oh, okay.
It looked like somebody was too close
now
to a
makes
flame with some
sense.
phone posits is what it looks like.
Let's pull it back a second. Okay, guys.
First turns into Clubhouse After Dark.
Wasn't liking where it was going.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
But
Nicole Young reportedly files restraining order against Dr. Dre due to allegations he's sending her death threats. Not surprised.
I don't think she's getting the threats. I think she's trying to do everything possible to make sure she get as much money, because this dude just had like a massive, a brain aneurysm, bro?
But no, because if you remember, Moniece or whatever made a comment about him and April Jones together, and then she went on this rant saying that Dr. Dre had some people calling her, threatening her, and this and that, saying that her life was in, you know what I'm saying, pretty much putting her family and everything in danger. That she was talking about him,
or is that the game? Because people do the same. Like when you go after stars, some of these people are crazy enough to be like, "Yo, back off," because he's Dr. Dre.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Dre reached out himself and was like, "Bitch, I will slap the fuck out of you."
Dr.
Dre like to fight women.
Yeah.
Oh no, we ain't taking that apart at all. We ain't forgot the D Brown situation at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's threatening her. Just because he has a brain aneurysm, don't mean he's paralyzed or nothing. He's out walking. You know what I'm saying? He's good.
That aneurysm might have supercharged his crazy.
Right. That does not stop you from making
supercharges that crazy is when you got billions of dollars at stake.
That's true as well.
She wasn't shooting with him in the gym, bro. She trying to clean this man out. So and she signed a prenup though. That's the thing that kills it, is she signed the prenup. She signed it.
Fuck nigga.
And he tore it up. So he's actually, I don't get the point. Why would he be going after her if he tore a prenup? That doesn't make sense.
Because he's wrong.
For turning up the prenup?
What are you wrong on?
Right. They're getting a divorce.
I'm just saying, he knows that karma, you know what I'm saying? You beating on your wife, she's going to try to take all your shit.
They said he beat on her too?
I didn't know that. I just heard he cheated on her. I don't know.
He said
I ain't gonna shame,
that he was abusive, threatened to kill her.
I did hear that the verbally abusive, but man, when it comes to verbal abuse, I don't know, man. It can go both ways. But we don't know what happened, so I ain't making no sense on that. That's their ordeal, man. Let them do whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it plays out. I feel like at the end of the day, she's still gonna get a nice little chunk of change. So
she definitely gonna get some change.
Yeah.
Yeah, she getting paid.
She gonna get paid big time. Them original numbers she was talking about was crazy though.
Nah, she's talking about more than half of his fortune. That's wild, bro. Like, if you was there when you built it, like the girl did at Bezos's wife, I get it, bro. But she wasn't even there when he was like super popular, which is crazy. She's like, I want all the money.
She might know something he don't want to get out about him.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Hollywood, so
you never know.
Y'all remember what Suge Knight used to say about Dre?
I can't take anything that Suge Knight shook down. He shook down the white dude. What was that? Nah, bro, I don't take you seriously, bro. Vanilla Ice, bro, to sign a contract, bro. I'm not hearing nothing from that dude.
It said it's all about what you can negotiate.
Suge ain't the only one said it either, though. Tupac said it too.
Can't really, yeah, okay. I ain't.
Look, I'm just playing. I'm just throwing some stuff out there.
I know, but when it comes to what Pac say,
let the people know what they said, though. Suspense, let them know.
Oh, they both was always saying that Dr. Dre was gay from a long time ago. That's why.
They said that once they was mad at him. They didn't say it when he was there. Because it's the same thing that Eazy said.
Yeah. When he was ready to leave, yeah, they said they all said it.
So I mean,
why would they make But why would that be the one thing they make up and be like, yeah, this is what we're gonna say about him, and everybody on the West Coast started saying it?
Because it's a 90s thing. Like, I mean, they did it all the time. Like, that was the first thing that you would say if you want to kill somebody's career in the 90s. That was the first thing, and you know it. They did it all the time, bro.
We shook Drake's punk ass, now he's out of the closet.
Right. Hey, and you can't remember, Easy had him had him and Snoop riding on the bike together, bro. And what was that? Who was he in, Tutu or something, dog? Yeah. I mean, it's just what you did back then, bro, I guess.
Did they drive the boat back then?
I'm just talking shit, though.
Nah, but it's funny. You ain't lying. It's funny.
Oh, shit.
Because according to Pac, didn't he say Nas was gay too?
I don't think so.
I don't remember him saying that.
I'm pretty sure he did on his last. Well,
no,
not his last album.
He didn't say that, Virgil.
What did he say?
He said a lot of shit, but he didn't say Nas was gay though.
All right.
He said to live and die in LA, he says California Love Part 2 without gay ass Dre. All is coming to my mind now.
The lyrics is coming back, bro.
It's hilarious.
Hey, the stuff that they were saying about each other back then on both sides was the funniest shit I've heard in rap.
It is.
Hilarious.
I still don't think nobody beats no Vaseline's though, bro. I'd have had to fight him, dog. He was super disrespectful.
I feel like No Vaseline was like more comical.
Yeah, because it wasn't about you.
I'm saying like it was comical because it wasn't really like facts that is being put out there about somebody in a diss song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Both sides was just joking on each other. It wasn't you really did this and that. It was just like, oh, you gay, you like this. Like that's what they disses were to each other.
Yeah, it was hard. It was funny. He was ripping them. But yeah, it was hilarious.
I was pretty fond of 50's diss tracks too, though. Cause hey,
50's he's a damn comedian.
Nah, he was comedy,
right.
Bro.
His skits. What about them Rick Ross skits? It fun of Ross. That shit was funny.
50 Cent lost that battle though.
Yeah, Pimpin' Curly or whatever his name was, something like that.
He did lose the Rick Ross battle. He did not lose the Ja Rule battle though. That's still going on, bro. Like that's wild. That's almost like what?
Yeah, he didn't ruin.
Like 20 years, bro. It's almost 20 years going on, dog.
Yeah.
But why he go so hard at Ja Rule like that forever and nobody else?
Forever.
Nah, they actually had issues before. Go ahead, Ackland.
No, I was just saying because I think they had issues like before 50 blew up, got on or some shit.
Yeah, like they have issues outside of music.
Outside of rap.
Why it goes so
I guess
hard.
I guess that's
why they go like that. Because I guess they was in the same hood or something. So they got massive beat. Like they like Tom and Jerry on site, bro. Like it's on site when they see
That's on site for real.
And I think it's because they whooped 50's ass. Well, we know they did anyway.
That part too. Yep.
We know they whooped his ass. So.
But at the end of the day, bro, he wrote a song called "I Smell Pussy," bro, and that's one of the funniest. Like,
that was hard. That was hard.
It really was. Now, like,
yeah, I loved all that.
He kind of won, bro. I can't lie. But I mean, Josh still got money, so it don't matter.
But that's why I think it still go hard because they beat him up at time and everybody knows about it. So he got to keep on going at them like forever.
Yeah, it makes sense. He even said that. He even said it's for, it's forever.
We're still talking about it. So.
Some long ass hatred, dog. Like, dog.
That's how you feel when you get beat up. Shit.
As far as rumors and gossip, the only thing that I've actually seen is, Young Blue, Your Mind Still, how Chloe Bailey remixed it. And now everybody's trying to either get her to actually do an actual remix, and Young Blue's trying to collab with her. Do you think that's something that is possibly in the works. I mean, me personally, I think that remix is better because it's
Who
pretty
the
much
fuck is
like
Young Blue?
fuck you, I'm not yours.
Hold on, what'd you say,
What you
Bree?
say, Bree?
Who the fuck is Young Blue?
I don't
You heard
know.
the
He
song?
sings that song.
I'm like, is
That's
that
all I
Pretty
know.
Ricky nigga or something? Is
Nah,
is
it's
that
the
the
song.
nigga
Ain't
from
they
Pretty
got Drake?
Ricky?
It got
Baby
Drake
Blue.
on it, right?
That's baby.
My bad.
Y'all,
I don't know. That was dope. Talking about when
her.
she was singing that. If that's his
Yeah, her
song,
remix. Yeah, I think it's better than the original. I mean, I feel it
she's
because I heard.
dope. So I mean, I guess if they do, that'd be a win for him.
Yeah, definitely a win for him. Even
Push
though I
his
would
record
prefer
sales.
him to
I
not
don't
be
know.
I
on
didn't
it.
even know that was a real song. I thought she was just singing something she wrote.
I thought it was a
It's
song.
freestyle singing.
I
I
didn't know it
mean,
was
like,
Drake on
I
it.
say it's a win for him, but like the original got Drake on it. Like, he already took the win.
No, because I'm busy.
Oh, okay.
And the other dude singing it, Drake.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
So that's a
I don't know.
win. I mean, it still be a win, and she's beyond dope, and she deserves what she
Yeah.
deserves to be. You know, musically, they're fire. They fire musically. Period.
They were
So-
nominated for a couple Grammys too.
Where?
Yeah, they didn't get anything
Chloe and
though,
Halle,
which kind of
mhm.
sucks.
What song
They
for
ain't
what?
put no blood, sweat, and tears in the game yet.
Who? Chloe and Haley.
I'm just trying to think of excuses as to why they didn't win Grammys. I don't
What?
know.
That's a good one.
I think was
It
it
is.
Do It? Is that the song that was nominated? I think it was. I
best
think it was
guess.
Do It.
Nah, I think the song that they had
Was
that
it?
was nominated was off a soundtrack. If I'm
Oh yeah, they
right.
had a song. No, that was her that had a song in Judas and the Black Messiah.
Hold
thought it
on,
was
I'm looking.
Ungodly.
I got it pulled up, and I'm trying to see if I can find it, but I can't find it.
I'm pretty
But
sure
it's
it was
on here. I do know they did get they actually did get nominated for something. Oh, here it is. Wonder what she thinks of me, and it's for traditional R&B performance. And nope,
Who won it?
Ladisi.
Who? Who the hell is Ladisi? You mean is it Ladisi?
Let us
Ladisi,
see.
whatever. Whatever. She the oldest person on that list, though. She's what the older white folk would be listening to. That's what I can tell you, because everybody else on this list is new or younger.
Ladisi. Is that the part? Did she sing at Trump's inauguration? Ain't that her?
Nah, bro, that's Chrisette Mich. Was that Chrisette
That's
Michelle?
That's
I don't
Chris
know.
Evans.
Yeah.
She's still
Yeah,
Oh,
she, hey, bro, she really fucked her career up.
she's
I was about to
still
say, did we welcome her back yet? Or
Nah, bro.
This is the first time I've heard her name since that.
Oh, shout out! Her album was nominated too. My bad. Their album was nominated for Ungodly Hour. It was nominated for Best Progressive R&B
Wait a
Album.
minute.
What the
What
fuck?
you say?
Progressive R&B album is
What you
it was
say
nominated.
before that?
Ungodly Hour.
the name of the album is Ungodly Hour.
Ungodly Hour, bro. They on their demon time.
Really good.
Is it? I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
I need to check that out then. I'm a fan of Demon
Why
Time.
you sound like a creep?
If you ever watch my lives on Instagram, you will know I have a whole creep squad.
Creep Squad.
Oh shit.
I'm too bougie for the creep squad.
No, you're not. You just haven't filled out an application.
Bro.
I'm trying to get an application to the Allegiance.
I look.
Hey,
look,
right.
look.
Shout out to Amore.
Everybody getting in
Oh
except
yeah,
me.
shout out to Amore King for being
Everybody getting in except me. I do things.
everybody don't get in. Ain't none of the rest of us in. We
You
got
didn't
two
tell me.
things.
You didn't tell me you wanted to. You didn't tell me you wanted to be in. I could have got
This
you
ain't
in like
about
that.
y'all.
Yeah. Look, Suspense is gonna green light y'all. Y'all let him
Right,
know,
go
man.
ahead,
You
get the
did.
allegiance,
You
Bree.
know,
Hold on. Wait,
You didn't
Bree.
tell
Hold on.
me.
Before we
didn't
get
tell
this
me.
far, what are you getting for this? Are you getting like a sweatshirt, or they giving you like some percentage of money? Like he's trying to green
Hey,
light all
man.
these people
I'm
in.
getting
I'm
this.
trying to figure out what
I'm
he's
out here
getting.
getting Allegiance commission, baby.
There
Okay,
you
I
go.
mean, do your thing, bro. I ain't mad.
You get paid every time you say allegiance.
You get a
That'd
finder.
be dope if we did.
It's a payola scheme,
Right,
bro.
because
Is that
I'll be
what's
like
going on?
allegiance
Okay.
every 2 seconds. Shout out to allegiance.
Oh yeah, shout out to them and Slick.
Oh, we was talking about gossip. We forgot something. Wow, because we were talking about Black Twitter and being angry this week. You know, Versus got sold this week.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be a discussion of the day.
Is that discussion of the day?
Yeah, because I got some thoughts on that. Because that's not a rumor.
Knock that down.
So
Michael
to get
B.
to
Jordan
there,
being Superman, y'all cool with that? They
Huh?
saying that this is gonna happen. Yeah, they said it's a completely new story, and Michael B. Jordan gonna be Superman, man.
I
He's
thought
like
we
the lead
already
man.
heard about that.
Aw.
Nah, like they're talking about like
I think
this
it's
is
official.
almost 100% official. Yeah.
He's trying to be as more superheroes than Ryan Reynolds was. I need him to chill out. More superheroes than Chris Evans was. I need him to chill out.
Chris Evans been like 6.
Yeah. Like
I mean, Michael B. Jordan ain't far behind though.
Michael B. Jordan is not tall enough to be Superman, and that is my end of debate there.
Well, now he's a completely different Superman though. Like he's not Clark Kent. He's not gonna be any of that. They're not rewriting any of
Over
that.
6 foot.
was it gonna be Super Guy?
Nah, I mean, I guess
He's
he's gonna be
different
Black
Superman
Superman.
child because he's 5'9".
I don't know.
Tell him you gotta be nigga man.
I think we already got that. What was his
Somebody
name?
tell
Robert
him he can
Townsend
be the
made
new
that movie back in the day, bro.
The what?
He was nigga man, Meteor Man, bro. He about
Yeah, I'm about to say Michael B. Jordan could be the new Media Man, dog. He can be Medium, the next
Michael
Meteor
Jordan
Man.
Static Shock. But
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Now he's writing. He's writing Static Shock. Like he
Of
pitched
all
that to
the black
DC.
men
Oh, he's writing Static Shock.
in the
Michael B.
world.
Jordan?
Yeah, he too old though. Static Shock gotta be a teenager. I got somebody
Michael B.
younger.
Jordan don't have to be everybody. We got whole other ass 6 foot and over black men out here that are actors that can be Superman.
I'm not hearing Bree's not hearing none of this stuff.
Listen, Bree.
Michael B. Jordan don't gotta be everything. Shit.
I mean, that's just him though. He's putting himself out there like that. I mean, you know.
But
I feel
my
it.
man is everything. What you
He
mean?
is, ain't she?
Highly triggered right now.
Y'all know I'm passionate about my Marvel and DC nerd shit, and I'm just really.
Oh, then shoot. While you talking about that, then I hope you excited about Friday. While we talking about Black Excellence, she rolled her eyes. Why you hate Anthony Mackie though? All right.
Okay.
Anthony Mackie will always be Papa Doc to me.
I don't want to get excited because I feel like they're gonna disappoint me, and somehow that shield is going to be given to a white man.
Nah, he got the shield. You check
He has the shield right now. He has the shield right now. What's gonna happen to are we going to have a Negro captain, or are we just going to have
Falcon? I don't want it. To be honest, I don't want it.
Y'all know the white man gonna take that shield, and they gonna have to steal it back.
Gonna take the shield, or Anthony Mackie, they gonna do him like they did Terrence Howard and break that nigga's legs. I mean, Don Cheadle.
It wasn't Terrence Howard.
It was Don Cheadle.
They're gonna break
that man's legs, and he gonna be like, Bucky, you're the white wolf. Take it, because I'm still mad about them referencing Bucky as the white wolf. Disrespectful. I mean, Bucky came out of Wakanda with a whole bunch of conditioner in his hair, looking luxurious. But that don't mean that he got. Y'all don't get me started. Can we go?
Can we turn this into a show though? Like, I actually want to hear more of this.
Yeah, we're about to move on before.
I want to hear this show. Like,
I didn't know you was passionate about it.
We gotta start the comic book hour or something, because I really want to hear what you got to say about this.
It's like, this is life. What the fuck do you mean?
Nah, I mean, first impression said they said.
Should I have put on my Harley Quinn shirt? Should I have put? That's cool.
No.
You know what? Next episode we should all cosplay.
Ooh.
Oh, we shouldn't.
Can I pick the men's costume?
No.
I'm gonna be out of town next Monday.
Man, right? Hey man, what happened? She had my grandmama's hair caught on fire or something. I'm cool. I ain't gonna be here tonight.
Damn, somebody did your grandma like Pepsi did Michael Jackson. That's cool.
You ever watch that video? He was still dancing too, boy, but that's a whole nother ordeal.
Anyways, what y'all listening to? What's new? What's
Guap Dad 4,000.
There already?
Hey, Guap Dad.
I like Guap Dad 4,000.
He goes.
I like him.
Thoroughly.
I do too.
Guap Dad's okay sometimes.
You know what I've been listening to? I think it came out last year. I've been listening to some Ace Hood, but I just recently listened to I didn't know K Camp was in a little group. I guess it's called like the Rare. What is it called? It's
we don't know.
but there's like 20 songs on it. It's like an hour and something long. and it's K Camp and some singing people, and I mean I pretty much listen to it for K Camp. But there it's a nice little, they have some bangers on it. There's a birthday song on there with Yella Beezy, which is probably gonna be my birthday song this year. So, I love me some birthday songs, gets me in the mood. There's another song called like Stack and Pray, and it has Mozzie on it, which is pretty dope. And then there's another song called like New Beginnings with him and hold on, let me see. What's it?
All right.
It's called K Camp and Rare Sound, but it has like some who I Am the Genius and True Story G, and I don't know who these people are, but the compilation and everything is pretty dope. It's a nice little album. So I think K Camp's a bit underrated. So it was nice to.
I like K Camp. He's dope.
Yeah, I like K Camp.
Giveon released a new album this week.
Who?
Or last week. Giveon. Have you listened to him? R&B cat. Super dope.
I heard of him. I just ain't listened to it.
He's dope. He was his last album got nominated for a Grammy, but this one's called When It's All Said and Done, Take Time. And hey, it's a nice little bop, man. It reminds me of similar to like Lucky Days album. It's about 39 minutes. Definitely worth it. Every song on there is a hit too. If you get a chance to check it out, that's what I've been listening to.
I was checking out that new currency over the weekend, Collection Agency. That was all right too. Currency always got some all right little bops.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that came out. I guess somebody check that out.
Yeah. And then just Tidal playlist. Listen to a couple Tidal playlists, just riding.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much all I listen to is them Tidal playlists.
Yeah. Yeah, they give you a variety of the playlist, man.
And then like because it pays attention to what you listen to and then makes a playlist just for you of music that you know you like,
And then updates it too. It updates it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Tidal. Yeah, back to Tidal. Tidal's dope.
I have to cancel Apple Music and say it again.
But I tell you what I like to listen to though.
What's that?
Like when I get on, so you can pick a song and then you got the option, you can just go to that song radio where it plays nothing but songs like that one. So I'll go and I'll pick a Jack Harlow song. What's the name of it? I'm not gonna remember right now, but it got wine on it too. They was in like this house, but I forget the name of it. But I play that song and then listen to that track radio, and it's nothing but vibes, like for hours.
Was it on his last album?
Nah, it was on a project before his before this official album.
Okay.
It might have been on Loose.
You talking about 2 for 1? No, is it called not 2 for 1? What is that?
2 for 1. Yeah, 2 for 1.
None Free? Is that the one you talking about? Where you talking about I don't want the box, I just want the company?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
We don't know. Next discussion today. But for real. Since we were talking about versus, Triller Network acquires Swiss Beats and Timbaland's versus platform. Do we really need it to continue? At this point, I'm burnt out.
No.
They got everybody who ever been a part of Versus paid. They paid every single person again. So shout out to them.
Outside is open. We don't need it anymore.
I think that it can still be good, but they got to pick like people that really are gonna want to tune in to watch.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more so for the public. You know what I'm saying? Like you can schedule a versus with someone and they can tune in. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know if that's what they're gonna do. I wouldn't want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gotta be the right, tool, the right group, it's gotta be the right versus.
NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys or cancel versus.
Yeah, like that would be that would be it though. Like you gotta
And they both work with both groups, so it should be easy for them to at least make it happen. Or you
Like
can at
they
least
gotta
get the
have like
mains.
they gotta have a Britney Spears, Christina
Yeah, if they were to
Aguilera. You
start
know what
doing
I'm saying?
pop, then like back in the day, yeah. But poor Britney Spears, I don't know if she'll be able to make that.
Hey man, I seen the video of her,
I have
bro.
faith.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Brie?
I have faith.
What, with Britney
For Britney
or
Spears?
versus?
Or
Yeah.
versus.
Team
Yeah,
Britney.
I mean, I definitely think Britney Spears is gonna come out on top. The whole situation's fucked up. Chris Crocker was not wrong. He knew this shit back in MySpace.
Hey man, somebody need to beat her daddy up though.
I thought he was like about to die. Wasn't he sick at one point in time? Wasn't he like?
Ain't no
I don't
telling.
know.
Ain't no telling. Nope.
Anyways, I'm here. I'm with Bree for the NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys because Team NSYNC.
I just feel like words. Let me choose my words carefully. Aren't necessarily as organized as I would have liked them to be. So if Triller Network can create a better product through actually having shit organized and not having technical difficulties and having niggas have to wait for 3 hours or having niggas be like, dear God, the devil's out to get me. I've caught COVID. Then maybe we might have something decent. And then also, I'm still upset about
Bone
Angelo and
6 Mafia.
Friends.
Oh man,
I done forgot
Yeah,
about
that Bone and 3-6 Mafia is weak, bro. Because 3-6 Mafia
I
is
just
great.
feel like and Friends is too non-specific. I don't want to
yeah,
watch.
I ain't with that shit either.
But I got a question for y'all though.
They just
Should it
threw
stay
that shit
black?
together. Huh?
It's not apparently.
I know, but should it? Like, should it just stay black? Because that was the thing. Like, it was black people's thing, and Black Twitter was like, "Well, it should stay black." But I was like, the whole purpose of business is to buy the business, build it up, and sell it, and keep a portion of it. Like that's what everybody in the world does, not just keep it black to keep it black. Like that's not.
We out of people already. Who else? Do we
And
want?
to play the devil's advocate
Oh
here,
God, here we go.
I'm just saying, if we're saying the purpose is to have the business, build it up, and sell it, how do we maintain having black-owned businesses at all if the goal is to build them up and sell them off?
They can
No,
create
because you still keep a portion of the company. They kept a good portion of Versus.
That way
Like
y'all
it
gonna
ain't
have
like
some
they
type
sold
of
all of it. They
revenue.
kept a good portion of Versus. So like
If
they
you
still
if
got
you
more
not
to
the
say.
if you're not the majority owner, it's not your business. It's not your company.
Well, I mean, we ain't the ones running it, and obviously they got plenty of money, and that's what I tell people. Like if you've never been in that situation, you can't really tell them what to do. You can't. Like maybe it's costing them a shit ton of money and a shit ton of time that they don't have. So
They ain't costing them a shit ton of organization. So.
oh my god.
No, I'm not saying whether they should or shouldn't. I'm just asking the question.
But you are, and you're right. But like at the same time,
how do we keep black-owned businesses? Like this was a dope platform and it was black-owned, and now it's not black-owned anymore. Now where's the other platform that can rival that or get to that level that's black?
But that's the thing. They could start another one. Like you move from one business to the next.
Yeah, I think some things should stay 100% black-owned, and there's other things that grow and you build it up and then you sell it. You still keep a stake and get some money in it, but you sell it for a big chunk of change, and you empower some other black folks, get them involved. Like all the people on the Versus team are now a part of shareholders in Thriller. They probably wouldn't have been able to get on board or become shareholders without Timbaland and Swiss making this deal. So they done got all them people some money. So then hopefully somebody, like Virgil was saying, go out and build something else. But I think there are some things that should always stay black owned if you build it up. And then in general, with normal business, there are, you build a business up and try to sell it. But yeah, I think it's a balance. It's a weird balance sometimes.
Especially when money's involved. So,
but it's a weird balance that when money's involved too, to watch to not necessarily come be a hypocrite when you black. But as soon as you get something, you sell that shit off. I think it's a delicate balance, man, on that in some cases. So I don't know.
I think that I get what you're saying. So obviously, we won't be able to keep 100% of every Black business Black owned forever. But I just feel like
there just needs to be more Black businesses to buy other Black businesses. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, oh, well, Triller's not Black owned, but they're buying this business. Well, there needs to be another Black owned business that's as big as Triller to buy Versus.
But that's the thing. Black people can't be complaining on Twitter about them selling it off. And like, bro, you working at the post office, you working at whatchamacallit,
Right.
you're not doing anything to help the situation. Like,
Right.
to play the devil's advocate, like DJ Suspense said, hey man, get off your ass and do something about it. If you don't like it, then create another
You be the
platform
Black
to
owned
rival and
business
do
to
it.
buy Versus. Shit.
Right. That's the problem. Well, I would have done this. Well, your ass is broke. So it don't matter what you would have done because they ain't broke. Well, some of them on that Versus board list is
You ain't
broke,
get
but
no
that's
shares
all.
in it, did you? Versus ain't had no stocks, did they?
Nah, they just moved it on to all of them. I guess they just split it up between them.
Yep. Well, dope album reviews.
All right. Let me get my notes.
This man. Note your ass.
Oh, I got talking points. I'll be ready for the reviews. But anyway, so I'll make it quick. Y'all gonna go crazy. But anyway.
Oh.
Yeah,
he must be giving it an 8.
All right, I'm ready. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let me sit up.
The artist I'm reviewing is So Sincere with the Book of David. So Louisville's on. The mighty Central High School Yellow Jacket alumni. So Sincere dropped his project. Shout out to So Sincere, fellow Central High School alumni. But anyway, he dropped his project September 2020, The Book of David. This was definitely a step up from his previous project, which was in 2018, Sincerely Yours. We had that project here and reviewed that in Dope Though. I forget what the rating was, but I think it might have been like a 5 or 6 or something like that. But anyway, that's beside the point. So So Sincere, I've been familiar with So Sincere for a while. He's always been a dope artist. Even before rap, or even maybe before he became So Sincere, listen to this man telling stories. It's hilarious. He's very animated with his storytelling. The shit is hilarious. You got to be there, I guess. But anyway, good project. You can tell on this project, just like a lot of his other projects, he's heavily influenced by Tupac, early Cash Money. But this is a good project. He gets real personal on this project. It's a variety to the project. Got some personal tracks, some hood tracks. Definitely a project you can sit and ride to and listen to and zone out. I think So Sincere as an artist, well, maybe just on this project, it reminds me of, he falls somewhere between 98, 99 Hot Boys and a 2000s conscious rapper, which is weird, but I think it works on this project. Standout track to me on this one is Testify. He got a dope UGK sample on there. And on the hook, he's got another fellow Central High alumni singing on that. And then he also got an Out of the Blue verse from Young Bleed. And when I say Young Bleed, I'm talking about how you do that Young Bleed from No Limit. So that's a standout track in there for me. So that's a dope one. Other key dope on the project, other than Testify, is The Prelude, Unbreakable Bonds, Dope Boy 2.0, which is a really dope track too, and then Grind. So bottom line, the question of the day, is it dope though? I'm gonna say yes. He got an 8 on the Dope Though scale.
Ooh-wee, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there, sir.
So go check So Sincere out, man. He got some heat on there. I think it's an 8. So I think, yeah, you won't be disappointed. I don't think you will.
Okay, this
Man,
man's
he
giving
got
out
an
8.
8. Boy, I tell you what, I didn't know that was coming. Lord Jesus. Hey, man, if
You
it's cold
warned us.
outside tomorrow, or if it's
It's supposed to be
meteor's gonna
70
hit the
degrees.
earth,
It's like
we know
45 right now, so that's why.
You know why?
70. You got
Is
it.
it really
You know
supposed to be
what? We're not
70
going to talk.
tomorrow?
It was
I think it
78
is.
today. I wore shorts.
Okay, well, y'all can't wear masks.
Texas weather.
Anyway.
Most places are still requiring masks,
Still
just so
requiring
you are aware.
Poor
Really?
Texas.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
At least some people are smart then.
Don't let them white folks in there kill you. Stay wild in Texas.
Hey, the Karens couldn't wait. You know, they was happy.
It's rush like privately owned organizations that have a sign on their door, and it's like $25 if I have to tell you to put on a mask, $75 if I have to listen to you complain about it. So
Hey, I do it too.
I
I
support
do the
it.
same way. Be that same way.
they be all right.
So, well, we went through the Grammy thing, so I'm not actually going to review anything. I'm just going to give kind of a once over of the Grammys. Shout out to the album of the year, which was Nas. It was deserved. It was out of those 5 projects I reviewed, it was by far the top 2. Of course, my favorite was Gibbs.
Can you rate them
really,
1 through
like,
5?
huh?
Virgil, can you rate the albums 1 through 5 per
You
your?
do the reviews in
opinion?
order of worst.
Yeah, I did the reviews. Like, oh, you talking about, man? Yeah, actually, I can. Well, to me, it was Gibbs. Then it was Nas. Then I would say Royce, and then like basically the way. Then it'd be Jay Electronica, and then it would be D Smoke. And it's wild because they're really, really close to each other. But those top 2, man, are just so good. Like, it's really hard to, like, it's some of the best Nas, and that's like one of my favorite Gibbs tracks. So shout out to Nas for winning it because he deserved it. Shout out to the Grammys for being dumb black this year.
That's
like,
yep.
super black. We was everywhere, like with her taking home Song of the Year, which was well deserved. Megan Thee Stallion being the best new artist, also well deserved. We had a whole bunch in that category too, which is surprising because
Were there even any white performances? Did any white people perform?
Yeah, I thought Harry Styles performed last night, and I thought one other. Well, no, because Dua Lipa's not white, but they said Dua Lipa like really
white.
did a thing yesterday.
She what?
She's spicy white.
I was about to
Dua
ask.
Lipa?
Yeah, what you? Yeah, okay.
I
don't want to give them credit for something they should have been doing.
Right.
Yeah,
But I mean, I want to say like, but we was winning everything, man, and like, we won the best dance. A black person won the best dance electric album, which was Katranda. I don't know if anybody's ever.
Yeah, I know who they are. They're dope.
They're dope. Also, you know, of course, we have the best progressive R&B album, which is not. I don't know if I really call it that. Shout out to Thundercat for winning that one.
I was surprised by that.
The best, like, I don't know, the best metal album was from Body Count, Ice-T's group. Like, that is wild to me. The best metal album was a black group. So, like,
I forgot he even
got
had that group.
Showed the fuck out, and it's amazing. You know, it's great. Shout out to Beyonce, of course, and shout out to Jack, man, because Jack got nominated. He didn't win, but shout out to Jack just for the whole time hometown love. And of course, you know, John Legend won a couple. That was one of the things that we didn't mention. And Pat got one for best melodic rap performance, whatever the fuck that means. That's just a dumb category. But you know,
like with their performances, do they mean videos? Like that's what, like performance,
basically, or the song itself. So,
Suspense. What was you gonna ask about the Grammys?
Do y'all think all that blackness was genuine, or that was?
I was about to say the same thing. I honestly feel like it had to do with the chain of events that happened last year, and everybody was, you know,
to be
America
honest,
doesn't love black people, blah blah blah. So the Grammys is like, wait a minute, yes we do, because I feel like the Oscars is going to be the same way this year. It's going to be an overflow of black wins just because we called them out. But do I think it's genuine?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. As a person who listens to a whole lot of music, black people put best music out. I mean, it's usually that way, but we were particularly way more like in tune last year than anything. So a lot of the black music was just better. It was all around better than the pop music that they was putting out, the dance music. Mm-hmm. Like they killed it last year, and they deserve. Because I feel like if you say that, you're taking stuff away. Right, you're taking stuff away from them. But like, I mean, you got to think people like the Baby and Lil Baby, like. And Megan Thee Stallion, like they was going hard last year in a time when like it was nearly impossible to go hard. So now I ain't taking nothing away from them, man. They deserve that. I mean, it's still fuck the Grammys, but they still deserved everything that they won because they put in their work.
It was definitely deserved.
yeah.
We'll see if they keep that same energy years from now.
Yeah,
Because here's why I say it. I'm just
Baby
gonna say it is
baby.
that because I ain't a big Post Malone fan, and he was nominated and he lost. So there you go. And you know Post Malone always wins. Now, I mean, the album of the year category still went to T Swift because you know you got to keep it some type of way. But I mean, they all deserve what they got.
Yeah, I wasn't saying they didn't deserve those wins. I'm just saying we should be getting those wins every year for the past 3 decades. We should have been getting those.
Big facts.
Especially nomination wise. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be wins. It's just nominated.
Why do we need these awards at all?
We don't need any of them, to be honest. But it's accolade for them. It makes them feel better about themselves. So
they always show up to this shit. Don't show up to nothing the black people have.
So it's not. I don't. I wouldn't say that it's about them feeling better about themselves. It's just there's so much. There's so much more that comes with winning one of these prestigious awards. Like you win a Grammy, your price goes up. You win an Oscar, your price goes up. That's all those benefits that people want for it, and those benefits are real. However, as far as the validation, that shouldn't be nothing. Like that's not a Grammy to me. Looking at it as an artist, isn't validation because that's not my validation. Would come from my culture of the music that I do. That should be my validation. I've always had a problem with artists going to the Grammys, not going to the BET Awards or something like that.
Soul Train Awards, all that.
Yeah.
Soul Train Awards, I can see at one point in time, bro, you wasn't going to the BET Awards because you're gonna get shot. Like they was wild.
That was historical. Awards, man.
BET Awards was wild back in the day, bro. Like, so I get why back then, but you're right. Now it's no reason. It's no reason now.
I'm definitely going to the Source Awards. I want to see the drama.
Is that still that can't still be a thing?
No.
Nah, it's not. We just brought it up.
They should bring it back though.
Nah, we should start a completely new platform. And they right. We should
Didn't they have local awards? It was like Black something.
Well, they did
Black owned business award or something like that. Yeah, Black owned business awards.
But I would tell you to make sure to be on the lookout for the Kentucky Urban Entertainment Awards coming this summer, put on by the Allegiance.
Hey, Bree Renee, he getting paid.
Are you a question about him getting paid? Are you a nominee?
Hey, bro, I don't like this payola scheme by suspense right now.
Nominations haven't even been opened up yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that usually happens around like June.
Oh, we should
start. The nominations was to the end of March. I thought you had to the end of March to drop a project because I think that's what he told me when we interviewed him.
You gotta drop a project. They don't have nothing for like best live DJ show or something.
That got one for just a DJ mix show.
Okay, see, look, start promoting for that. Nominate me.
We need to promote. We podcasting. We got to get on there. We need all of
Hey, don't let us show up to the Source Awards. We definitely wearing black turtlenecks. What you mean?
I'm hitting somebody with a chair.
What?
Got a lot of enemies.
Oh my God.
Look,
Bree, hold on. If you hit somebody with a chair, what happens? This was all described on the Boondocks. Like, you ain't even got hit nobody. You just throw the chair and it's a wrap.
Hit them with a chair and then I'm going to leave.
It's just casual.
I feel like Amore might be the one.
All you got to do is just yell a set. Throw a chair.
That would be hilarious when we get up there and Amore gonna get up there and he's gonna do the same little drop that go before every podcast. This is Amore King, CEO, rapper, and founder.
Importantly,
he gonna hit us with that shit. That's when Bree gonna throw the chair.
Yep, it's gonna be a whole new cast on Dope Though next week, but it'll be all right.
Look, we have a classy,
still watch out for your host Big Chels because
we have a classy show every year, guys. This is
Oh, I know.
It was real dope before
I hope
all
you're
of the
nominated, DJ Suspense. I hope you get a nomination.
Me too.
I feel like you've put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You came out, you've been consistent. You know, I feel like you've done your thing. A lot of these, you know, a lot of people are new. A lot of people, you know, they've been in the scene. You've made your little mark. So I hope you get nominated.
Well, I appreciate it, Big
You're
Chels.
welcome. You're welcome. Well,
You got my vote, bro.
That concludes our show for this week. Please follow us all on social media. You can see it down here. Except for Bree. She don't want none of that shit. Don't DM her. Just.
I mean, we tell them to send questions, but they don't do it no way. So
yeah, send us questions to butisitdope@gmail.com. We will answer them. Questions, opinions, anything you want us to talk about. We'll shout you out. You know, maybe. If it ain't stupid. If it's stupid, nobody gonna call you out either way. So if Bree's gonna say something about it if it's dumb.
I would never.
Say something bad about one of the Avengers, and then Bree will get triggered.
It depends which Avenger.
The one.
Well, Bree, you got a whole bunch. You're gonna have you got a show and you got the DC movie this week.
Yeah.
Hey, Justice League cut got an 8, man. They said it's like that. So we'll see.
You literally cannot see any of the Snyder DC movies. So
I like Man of Steel.
I literally can't see it. I gotta turn the brightness up on my TV to be able to see one.
Oh yeah, all his movies are like that though. All his movies have been like that since Dawn of the Dead, so it ain't nothing new. You're right.
Well, that concludes. So
did you just throw a gang sign?
Catch us next week.
Who did? Big Chels?
No, I ain't throw no gang sign, but I got these nails, so I'm gonna come up with something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
Catch us next week. You know what I'm talking about. Dope Podcast.